Greetings, mutant lovers. Today we have another episode of History of the Underappreciated, number 27, Mastermind. And this is an X-Men villain that goes back to the original Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, along with Magneto. He was a founding member, and he actually helped out with the Hellfire Club too, apparently. Real name Jason Wingard, and let's see. His main abilities: illusion, creation, and memory alteration and erasure. So basically, he can pretty much he can make you see what he wants you to see, and basically make you do what he wants you to do. You know, and get you to do what he wants you to do. With that, he's very manipulative in that sense. The first time I saw this character was in Lego Marvel Superheroes, first one, and I was intrigued with this character. I had never heard of this character before this game, so he was kind of a plot twist for me. I didn't recognize him at all. So it was super cool to see a character like that get some do. But yeah, following the X-Men thing that we're doing, this guy is a villain, and he's very tricky, perfect for an enemy of the X-Men. I don't remember him appearing in X-Men Evolution at all. I did watch it, so, but I haven't watched the original X-Men series at all, the older ones, or really anything with it. I think the character does pop up, but he pops up pretty much day one with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. So, he's a very old character, but as of right now, he's kind of not used much. I don't think he's been in any of the X-Men films, funnily enough. But then again, you got Professor Charles Xavier and the Phoenix Force and Jean Grey. Do you really need something like that as well? Really? You already got like 3 people that can manipulate minds. You don't need a 4th. Technically, the Phoenix is a 3rd member to that. It's kind of its own thing. A complicated backstory aside, I'm not even going to get into that right now. Lord only knows, we don't have enough time for that. But as far as this character goes, he mostly manipulates stuff from the sidelines. He puppeteers everything, you know. But don't let him fool you. Considering he is a mutant, he's dangerous. He's not the first one that takes up that mantle. He's the first one that takes up that mantle of Mastermind. I'm not gonna get into the other ones. This character does pop does pop up in Lego Marvel Superheroes. So we'll see. Let's see where else he pops up. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. Ian over Media. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. X-Men the Animated Series. Okay, so he does. And apparently he played an integral part to the Dark Phoenix saga, so. Okay, so he does appear in X-Men Evolution. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, he does appear. Never mind. Okie dokie. Yeah, he's also he's a playable character, a fully playable character. And he's voiced by Travis Willingham. Sorry if I butcher that name. But Magneto's controlling the Statue of Liberty. I remember this fight very, very vividly. You basically fight him against yourself for the most part. It's super weird. You're basically reliving a past trauma. But then it comes to Hulk. And apparently not many people know that the Hulk is Bruce Wayne. Or, not Bruce Wayne, Bruce Banner. Getting my Bruces mixed up. And it comes as a shock to him. But he uses that to his advantage. That's what he does. He's manipulative. Very manipulative mutant. It was super cool to fight. It was a super cool fight. Love that boss fight. Really do love that boss fight. But, once you see past his trickery and illusions, well, he's just a simple little old man that can be beat down pretty easy. Once you get past his illusions, he's easy pickings. Of course, Magneto and Mystique get away from you, mind you, but you do ultimately beat this guy. So once you beat him, it just brings you one step closer. And he's a pretty fun, playable character to play. Granted, he kind of gets lost in the shuffle a lot, but besides that, not too much to say about this character. So, but that's not the only character we're doing for X-Men. Not by a long shot. The Blob is one of my favorites, but I figured I'd look at some other characters that don't get to do. So next week we'll be looking at our third villain. So keep an eye out for that, and I'm gonna give you a bit of a hint. He appears in Hulk versus Wolverine as one of the main antagonists. And it is a dude, but it is not Deadpool and not Sabretooth. So keep that in mind. It is a villain from that movie. Look it up. Look up the characters. There are a couple of them that are still from the bunch that are guys that are also villains in that movie. So keep that in mind. I also go watch that one and Hulk versus Thor. Those are really good movies. Those are really good ones. And I love the Hulk. I really love the Hulk. But we're talking about X-Men, so I figured that'd be a good way to, have people guess. Keep people guessing. With that being said, guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and of course, guys, go down in the comments down below and tell me what's your favorite X-Men character. Not just the villains, not just the various mutants. Any character associated with the X-Men. That is, the X-Men, not the Avengers, Spider-Man, or anything like that. Just the main characters that appear in the X-Men comics, like the main humans, like Bolivar Trask, or just some of the characters that just pop up, that are just part of like very tied, very connected with mutants. So just keep that. Just tell me who your favorite character is. Mine personally, my favorite villain is Blob, and my favorite hero is Wolverine. So let's discuss. Let's discuss. Hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Bye.